Well, here we go. Now government wants to tell you how many items you can buy in a 90-day period, and you're not going to like this one. And this one is probably going to show up in other states because this is where the gun control started and everybody followed it. Before I jump into this absolute insanity, I want to thank the sponsor of the video, and that's CMMG. CMMG, made in America, Boonville, Missouri. I'll be there actually in a couple days. Next week sometime I'm heading out to CMMG. They have some brand new products coming out. They had some short things and some long things. They got things without rear surface area, and they have things with rear surface area if you want that too. I have two of them. They run phenomenally. I love them, and I can't wait to take the MK47 to my next training class. CMMG, you should probably take a look at people who support us, and they are a company that does it. I gotta be really weird on how I say things right now when it comes to America, because YouTube. So, check out CMMG because they're awesome. Guys and gals, we're heading out to New York for this bill that was just dropped by State Senator Sanders. What's this clown's first name? James. James Sanders just submitted this bill. It's a real short bill. Let's put it on the screen, and I want your feedback on this one. It's an act to amend the general business law in relation to limiting the acquisition of a rifle or a shotgun to one per 90-day period. That's right, one for every 3 months. So you could buy 4 lawful items in a year because of government. But listen to the insanity in the bill. The legislature hereby finds and declares that although many illegal guns are obtained outside of New York State, existing laws governing gun sellers should be strengthened to prevent the diversion of guns to the illegal marketplace. The legislature finds that it is imperative that additional protections be implemented to ensure that New York State continues to lead the way in preventing gun violence. They want to amend the laws to say this, the green part. No dealer in rifles and shotguns shall sell more than one rifle or shotgun to any individual as part of the same sales transaction, or sell a rifle or shotgun to any individual if the dealer knows or should know that such individual has purchased a firearm, rifle, or shotgun within the prior 90 days. The provisions of this subdivision shall not apply to the sale of firearms, rifles, or shotguns to police, of course, right? As such terms is defined in Section 1.20 of the Criminal Procedure Law, or to a federal law enforcement officer, of course, right? Because they're so much different. Blah, 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 blah. Any person who knowingly violates the provision of this article shall be guilty of a Class A misdemeanor, punishable as provided in the penal law. And if it passes, it'll go into effect 180 days after. Now, first, New York. It's probably going to pass. As way out there as it is, it'll probably pass. 2, how is a dealer going to know or should know what the hell I purchased and when? Are they going to have to dig into New York's registry? Is that what's going to happen now? New York has a registry, the SAFE Act, right? How are they going to know? How, if I'm a store owner, how the hell do I know what you bought? And it's not even my right to ask you when you've bought some lawful items. Yet, that's New York, baby. And of course, we're gonna carve out a section of people, law enforcement, and they're not going to be affected by this law. Guys and gals, this is how we win a lot of these laws. Equal protection. If it's not good for them, it's not good for us. And there's nothing different between police and citizens. In fact, citizens, according to the Constitution, are supposed to have the same arms as the frickin' military does. And that's why you were part of the militia, right? We're part of the militia. That's us. So the law on its face is unconstitutional in several ways, but the New York State, or the New York State governor, more specifically, Kathy Hochul, she pushed that Concealed Carry Improvement Act. Other states followed. She's going to get her ass kicked in court by Gun Owners of America, and other states will follow. But I see other states adopting this. 1 rifle or shotgun in a transaction, and 1 rifle or shotgun in a 90-day period. I can buy as many of these assault pens as I want. I can buy a case of these. I can buy a pallet of these every single day of my life. And these could do a lot of damage. You can kill people with a pen. So what's the difference? Because they claim illegal guns come through New York from outside, so we're going to limit The law-abiding transactions of people who can protect themselves here? Ugh, it doesn't even make sense anymore. It really doesn't make sense anymore. Let me know what you think of this asinine bill, and I just wanted to get it to you to let you know that you're gonna see something like this in one of these states that are following Kathy Hochul's lead. And yeah. Till we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, and carry a gun to keep you, your friends, your family, your community safe. Don't give up the guns, guys. Don't give up the guns. Take care.